Yeah, so the great thing with baobab, in terms of you guys consuming it, is the enormous economic opportunities it provides to people in the areas where the baobab tree is found. Baobab grows only and only in very dry areas, and these are areas where rural people have very few alternate economic opportunities. There's just not a lot that they can do there. They can't really grow anything, any conventional crops, because there's not enough rainfall. So they're mostly restricted to livestock, and these are very drought prone areas, and often they have, in dry years, they have a significant die-off of livestock, and they're very food insecure. Here's the baobab tree that grows in these areas, produces this wonderfully, amazingly nutritious fruit. But for complicated reasons, people really don't consume the fruit very much in Zimbabwe. And the reason is that there's a bit of a stigma associated with the fruit. It's a fruit that people would only really consume in times of extreme hardship. And to consume it to them is a sign that they're so poor that they can't afford anything else. And nobody aspires to be poor. So very often the only people that eat the fruit are children, which is sad because and is ridiculous, because it is such a potent source of nutrition in an area where there's very little. One of the wonderful things now about creating this market through bumble roots in the US for baobab products is that the producers are able to see that people half a planet away are interested in their fruit, and that there must be a reason for that. And now they're starting to harvest the fruit to sell. They themselves are also taking an interest in it, and they're starting to consume it themselves, which I think is a huge kind of spin-off benefit of this whole business. And I think we're going to see significant improvements in especially children's, but in the whole family's nutritional status in these areas.